know at the end of the day. All right, well, in case you missed it, Tesla is now offering free supercharging. We talked about the Model S and X getting it in America, but in this market, Tesla has now offered free charging for the Model 3 and the Model Y if you take delivery by March 31st. And so why we love talking about this, because it seems like Tesla has the same bag of tricks in their back pocket. And so what they release in one market, it could easily come to this market. And we'll talk about what the deal is and what it actually is, and maybe the prediction is it's coming to America very soon. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla with the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So let's take a look at this. A shout out to Tesla Chan. Tesla offers free supercharging benefits when buying vehicles in Europe for quarterly delivery. 3,000 miles for free supercharging in England, or 5 kilometers in Germany. As a thank you for taking delivery at this time, we are awarding you complimentary credits equivalent to 3,000 free supercharger miles by taking delivery by March 31st of 2023. So this is cool. I mean, we could easily see this. Like, Tesla just launched this in the American market for the Model S and the X, but it was actually 10,000 miles, which is about $1,000 valuation. So 3,000 miles is probably maybe $300 to $500 valuation in true valuation, but we could easily see this coming to America. I mean, it's Monday. We've got 5 days left in the month. Like, if we look historically, Tesla does stuff like kind of last minute. I mean, last in December, like on December 28th or 29th, with like 3 days left in the month, they instituted a 7,500 discount on Model S and X. And so they could easily do whatever they want to, especially if they're not going to hit their number by the end of the quarter. But we're going to talk about that as well. But it's definitely some interesting stuff, especially because there is a good amount of Tesla Model Y and Model 3 inventory actually available. So I could easily see them offering some sort of free supercharging promotion for the American market. So if you've got a pending estimated delivery date, or if your estimated delivery date is pushed out or whatever, it doesn't hurt to ask at the end of the day of your Tesla sales rep, or just hit the text saying, hey, I would love to take delivery ASAP. Is there a promotion where I can get 10,000 supercharger miles? Or especially if you're on the fence of a Model 3 delivery, like, ask the rep, if you don't have a pending order, ask them if they could throw in 10,000 supercharger miles or this, that, or whatever promos they might potentially have, because you never know. They might try and entice you to take delivery ASAP. I mean, we love going to waitingfortesla.com, where we can see all the different vehicles here. And there's a good amount of Tesla Model Ys and Model 3s with massive discounts. Like, I'm talking $1,000 to $2,000, maybe even $3,000. Like this one right here, the cheapest Model Y in the country right now, 2023 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive. It's got 3,700 miles on it, and it is priced with a $3,350 discount, bringing it down to $41,640. So definitely a pretty good deal, right there. But I mean, this vehicle, we know that the Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive standard range is going to lose the $7,500 federal tax credit. And so, is a price drop incoming? I think so. So maybe it's not a good deal, but that's for you to decide at the end of the day. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff with Tesla's supercharger miles coming out for the England market or the Europe market. And so we could easily, maybe I'm going to say tomorrow, prediction that it's going to happen for the American market. So would that be enough for you to take delivery ASAP? I mean, I know a lot of you have Model Y deliveries pending, so maybe they'll just put it on like Model 3 deliveries at the end of the day. But we're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, this video is sponsored by my Patreon link. So definitely check out link down in the description if you're interested.